So I'd like to start from the get-go. I was contracted by an agency, back home to perform here in Tanzania, August 7th. I was supposed to be in Uganda August 6th. So I felt, okay, well, it's only nice to, drop in and say hello to my Tanzanian people. I had an amazing time in Uganda. It was a great show, made friends with the media and all that. So the agency reached out and advised that the promoter in charge of the show here in Tanzania already booked a flight for me to leave Uganda. It's a connecting flight to leave Uganda on the 8th, morning of the 8th, 7th, morning of the 7th, to come straight to Tanzania, Dar es Salaam. Did I pronounce that right?
Yeah.
Dar es Salaam. Okay, cool.
Dar es Salaam.
Dar es Salaam. Okay.
It's a beautiful city, by the way.
Oh yeah, I know. Beautiful people too.
And people love you.
I know.
So much.
I know. All right, so I left the hotel at Uganda exactly 6 a.m. in the morning. I head straight to the airport, caught the flight, but unfortunately, the airline delayed the flight like an hour in Uganda. But we still got on the plane, and then we flew into Nairobi, Kenya. On getting to Kenya, the connecting flight from Kenya to Dar es Salaam left. So we communicated this to the organizers, the promoters of the show, that this is the situation right now. As it is, we can't be, because we got to Nairobi 12 o'clock, 12 p.m., 12 noon. And we communicated to the organizers and the promoters that, look, this is the situation on ground. The flight got delayed, so we missed the connecting flight. What's the situation? Can we still make the show? Oh yes, and they confirmed to me that they can get the next available flight to Dar es Salaam for 8:45 p.m. 8:50 for 8:50 p.m.
You're supposed to be 6 and then 8:50.
Oh, okay, yeah, 8:50 p.m. So I was in Nairobi, Kenya for 8 hours. I was at the airport, at the lounge at the airport. It was filled up with people, by the way, because a lot of the flight got cancelled and got delayed that day. So we managed to stay in Nairobi for 8 hours. The time, 8:45, we got on the plane, we flew straight to Dar es Salaam. We got to Dar es Salaam, I think we landed around past 11.
About midnight.
Yeah, around midnight, yeah. So unfortunately, getting to Dar es Salaam, we realized that the airlines forgot our bags in Nairobi, Kenya, along some of the equipment we'll be needing for the performance that night. The gears, the costumes, and all that. So we communicated yet again to the organizers that, look, this is the situation on ground. We spoke to the airlines that showed us that, okay, fine, we'll get the bags, we'll try and work how we can find the bags and get them across to you. So the organizer that showed me that I can still be on stage by 3 a.m. in the morning. So I worked with them on that and said, okay, no problem, I'll compromise, we can let go of that. Let's go, let's make the show happen. So we left the airport, we got to the hotel at around 1:30 in the morning. Yeah, we got to the hotel around 1:30 in the morning. Yeah. Okay. You good, bro? Yeah. All right, cool. So So I sent my band to the venue, but of course to get everything settled for the performance, to do the sound check. Although I was supposed to be there, because that's how I do my sound check. There are videos of me doing my sound check in Uganda. So I sent the band over to make sure, okay, let's see what we can let's see what we can do with the available setup. Unfortunately, they were rushed off the stage because the fans already are supposed to be in the venue. So the band came back with the bad news to the hotel. No problem, the show must go on. We contacted a couple of stylists here in Tanzania, you know, because of course I left Uganda like in the morning, like 6 in the morning, and then I was drenched already. Yeah, like I was drenched already in what I was wearing. I was wearing this pair of slides, my shorts, and an agbada, you know. Yeah, just yeah. So I was drenched, and I needed to freshen up at least, you know, to be able to put up a great show for the Tanzanian people. So we got a couple of stylists. We were doing the fitting back at the hotel, and then coupled up with that, there were some unresolved issues between the agency back home and the promoter, and we were also trying to settle that on the side. Time was going, and then it was past the time for performance, and when we actually came to an agreement that, okay, fine, let's do this for the fans, let's go on with the show. I don't mind, I'll wear my slides, I'll look this way, and I'll go for the show. The venue was already, you know, the people were already going wild, the fans were already going wild, which I know is out of love, no disrespect to the fans. And then I was advised to stay back. You know, you can't go, it's not safe or whatever. So I said, okay. I sat down with the team, the organizers, the promoters. Let's come up with a way, you know, to make it up to the Tanzanian fans. And then we decided to do a makeup show for free this time. I even agreed to partner with them this time, you know, to make the show go on.